Don't you hate it when people say, "Oh, do this to get approved"? That is the worst advice anyone can ever give you. Let me explain why. Imagine if someone came up to you and said, "Hey, listen, if you want to be successful in life, you have to learn how to play the piano." Would you go out and buy a piano and then learn how to play the piano, just so you could get a pat on the back and get approved? No, because the approval of other people is not your responsibility. Their approval is not your validation, and if you make other people's approval your validation, then you become a slave to their approval. The only person you have to get approved by is the person over there, right? The person who looks like you, thinks like you, feels like you. You have to get yourself approved. You have to get yourself excited. You have to get yourself motivated. You have to get yourself going. And far too many people get stuck in this idea that they need other people to approve of them. If you need other people to approve of you, you are not living your life. You are not free. You are a slave to other people's opinions. And that is the worst place to be in, because at any point, they can change their opinion, and then you have to change your life. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that you don't care about what other people think. What it means is that other people's approval is not your responsibility. When you realize this, you become incredibly powerful, because now you can do whatever the hell you want. You know, one of the most exciting things about being an entrepreneur is that I can do whatever I want. I can wear whatever I want, I can say whatever I want, I can do whatever I want. And yes, I do care what other people think. But I know that I am not responsible for getting their approval. And that gives me the freedom to be myself, to do myself, to think myself, to say myself, to feel myself. And that is the most powerful feeling in the world, because now I don't have to get anyone's approval. I don't have to get the government's approval. I don't have to get the bank's approval. I don't have to get anyone's approval but my own. And that is why some people call me selfish. That's fine. I'd rather be selfish than live my life the way you want me to live it. Because at the end of the day, my life is more important than your approval. My life is more important than your opinion. My life is more important than your thoughts. My life is more important than anything you could ever say about me, because I am not responsible for getting your approval. And when you realize that you are not responsible for getting other people's approval, you become incredibly powerful. Now you can do whatever the hell you want with your life, because you are free.